meron katungkulan si Ginoong Corona nung nakipagkita sa inyo?
Wala po. Ang pagpapakilala niya sa sarili niya at pagkakilala ko po ay he was a private practitioner.
Nung nakipagkita sa inyo si Ginoong at Ginang Corona, ano ho ang sinabi ninyo sa kanila?
Pinaliwanag ko po yung intensyon ng Maynila na the case will be filed unless we come to terms. And there is no way that we could possibly let go of that particular property because ang laki na po ng problema at that point. The stallholders were really agitated na napasukan na po ng ideological issues. The government being anti-poor and how can we allow the demolition of public market for whatever purpose. Meanwhile, Sampaloc residents were also becoming very worried about the loss of a public market. So, pinaliwanag ko kay Atty. Corona, nandun na siya noon. Sabi ko, wala kami magagawa. We will have to go to court. We will expropriate your property and be ready to face the consequences. But we will take hold of the property to serve the purposes of public service.
Meron ho bang sinabi si Ginang Corona tungkol sa inalok ninyong presyo para sa lupa nila?
From the very start, alam ko naman na they were responsible people realizing the predicament of the city government and not miscalculating the intentions of the administration, that they were willing to talk. So Mrs. Corona was somehow requesting, baka naman pwede ho itaas din nyo. Dahil yun lang naman ang aming pakiusap Hindi naman po kami tumatanggi.
Magkano ho ang pinapakiusap ni Ginang Corona?
Sabi nila, nagbebentahan po naman dito ng up to 50,000. Baka naman pwedeng, yun po ang gamitin nyo. Di wala na pong expropriation. 50,000 per square meter.
Ano naman ang sagot ninyo?
Napatawa ko dahil hindi naman ako papayag ng 50 mil. Alam na namin ang aming strategy, and when we were dealing with them, we had a game plan, and we cannot possibly pay 50,000 per square meter. So sinabi ko, flat, no. We will have to stick to the 25.
Ano ho ang sinabi nila sa sagot ninyo?
They will consider it, but they will meet, and they will again come for another meeting. Sabi ko, bilis-bilisan nyo because we can only wait so much.
Alam ba ni Ginoong at Ginang Corona na may bala kayong i-expropriate yung lupa nila?
Malinaw po yun. Pinakita ko pa ho yung kopya ng expropriation. And as a lawyer, sabi niya kung maaari naman, huwag na natin paabutin dyan. Alam ko consequences ng expropriation. He knows he will only get 20%. Meanwhile, we will take possession of the property and the public project will still go up. Kaya, sabi ko, bilisan niyo pag-iisip at kami po naman, we will reconsider and we will consider your request so that we will communicate to you as soon as possible our last and final offer and you decide from there. Otherwise, we'll see you in court.
Nakita pa ho ba kayo pagkatapos nung...
Sumulat muna ako ng clearly defining our intentions. Pumapayag na kami i-adjust ng konti yung presyo. Gawin nating 34,000 per square meter. Hindi na po kami makikipag-usap from there. And then, pumayag naman sila. Sumulat agad. Mabilis yung sagot nila. Reluctantly, I remember the key word, reluctantly, we are giving in to your price.
Ay, nasabi ho ninyo na sumulat kayo.
Opo.
Pinapakita ko po sa iyo ang isang sulat na may petsang Enero 8, 2001 na para sa Basa Guidote.
Tama po. Sapagkat ito na po Enero na po ito. Enero 8, 2001. Medyo magulo na ang panahon nun. We were in a very restive condition. I had my own backyard agitated with this issue alone. And so therefore, ako na mismo sumulat. First time po ako nag-communicate. Kasi I thought, ako po ang kausap na nila. Ako na sumulat. Para maniwala na sila na ito'y magkikita na tayo sa korte kung hindi kayo papayag.
May I request, Your Honor, that this letter dated January 8, 2001 be marked as Exhibit 232.
That's the letter to whom?
I'm sorry, Your 231, Your Honor.
May we know if that is an original or a
Is that the
duplicate
letter?
original?
Just a minute. That's a letter from whom to whom?
That letter is from the mayor to Basagidote. So the original, Your Honor, will be with Basagidote.
Mark it accordingly.
May we know if it at least
Conditional.
that, no, that is if at least that is a duplicate original. May we know, Your Honor? Or a plain photocopy.
Mayor, do you have a duplicate original of this letter?
Lagay ko, nasa mayor's office po ngayon yun. Lahat ng records dito nasa City Hall po.
Okay, we will endeavor to look for that duplicate original for comparison purposes.
So that this copy came from the defense,
Yes,
not
Your
from
Honor.
the mayor.
No, this
Just to be
copy,
clarified.
this copy,
This very copy now being marked came from the defense or from the good mayor
if I'm not mistaken,
Your Honor.
it came from the good mayor
himself.
himself.
He brought it over this afternoon.
I think that was shown to me when I talked to him the other day.
So it came from him.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President.
Now, there appears a signature above the name Jose Atienza in that letter. Whose signature is that?
Pirma ko po ito. Akin po.
Ano ho ang reaksyon ng Basagidote sa sulat na yan?
Sumagot na po sila formally. After this letter, they formally accepted the price. And that caused the negotiation.
Okay. Pinapakita ko po sa inyo ang isang sulat na may petsang Pebrero 13, 2001. Yan ho ba yung sinasabi ninyong sulat na galing sa Basagidote?
Tama po, ito po yung address sa akin at pinirmahan po naman no Cristina R. Corona, authorized representative of the Basagidote Enterprises.
May we request, Your Honor, that this letter dated February 13, 2001 be marked as Exhibit 232.
Mark it accordingly.
Okay, there appears a signature below that letter under the words received original. Whose signature is that?
Pirma po ng Secretary to the Mayor. Siya po ang tumatanggap ng mga communications.
And who is he?
Attorney or Secretary Eni Emmanuel Sison.
Pagkatapos na matanggap ninyo yung pagsang-ayon ng Basagidote Enterprises, ano ang nangyari?
Nung pumayag na po sila, natapos yung negosasyon. Kami po naman pinatakbo namin yung proseso ng consummation. The necessary deed of sale was directed by us to be prepared. And our city legal office went into action at gumawa na po ng draft deed of sale.
I'm showing to you a copy of a deed of sale which we would like to mark as Exhibit 233.
Mark it accordingly.
Is this the deed of sale that you refer to?
Opo.
What's the date of that deed of sale?
This deed of sale is dated March 26, 2001, Your Honor.
Between whom?
March 26.
Between whom?
Ano daw? Between the City of Manila and Basagidote Enterprises.
Opo.
Okay.
Namarkahan na ba?
Mark it accordingly.
Okay. May we make of record that this deed of sale consists of 5 pages and that the original of this deed of sale will be presented by the next witness, Your Honor.
The original is counsel.
Yes.
The original is
Is with the next witness, the acting custodian of records of the City of Manila, Your Honor.
That ought to be in the register of deeds.
No, Your Honor. I think the original is still with the acting records custodian of the City of Manila, Your Honor.
Not registered.
I'm not very clear about that, Your Honor, but it seems that the deed of sale has not yet been registered.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about that, Your Honor.
Proceed.
There appears signatures on the deed of sale. Can you please identify the signature above the name Jose L. Atienza?
Pirma ko po ito.
And there is also a signature above the name Cristina Corona. Whose signature is that?
Pirma po ni Mrs. Corona ito. Dahil nagpirmahan kami magkaharap eh.
Okay.
And meron kaming testigo, si Attorney Emmanuel Sison at saka si Attorney Melchor Monsod, our City Legal Officer.
Okay. Meron ho bang ebidensya na itong deed of absolute sale ay dumaan sa legal office ng lungsod ng Maynila?
Natitiyak ko po sapagkat hindi naman ako pipirma ng anuman dokumento na hindi sinuri at pinag-aralan ng aming abogado to make sure that all the requirements that we are expecting from the document are all contained in the final deed of sale. At meron po ng mga dokumento itong, I'm sure, on the endorsements of the necessary documents that we are asking for or to be acted on. Meron pong endorsement letters yan.
Okay, pinapakita ko po sa inyo isang endorsement dated March 9, 2001, marked as exhibit na hinihingi naming markahan na exhibit 234. Pakitingnan ho ninyo yung nakapirma dyan sa exhibit 234 at pakisabi ninyo kung kanino ang pirma yan.
Ito po ay endorsement ng City Legal Office. Pirmado po ng City Legal Officer, Attorney Melchor Monsod, na nagsasaad na yung kanilang inihandang deed of absolute sale ay kalakip at hinihingan po nila ng approval ng inyong lingkod.
Pinapakita ko ang first endorsement na may petsang Mayo 16, 2001. Ano ho ba itong endorsement na ito?
Ito po naman ay, again, another referral, endorsement of the Secretary to the Mayor, to the Office of the City Accountant, requesting issuance of the necessary certificate of availability of funds in the amount of 34 million pesos for payment of the property located along Legarda, Sampaloc, covered by TCT 76220.
Meron hong pirma dyan sa first endorsement na yan. Kanina pirma yan?
Si Attorney Sison yan. Kilala ko po yung pirmang yan.
Okay, may we request, Your Honor, that this first endorsement dated May 16, 2001 be marked as Exhibit 235.
Mark it accordingly.
Pinapakita ko rin sa inyo ang second endorsement na may petsang Mayo 22, 2001. Ano ho ito?
Ito po naman ay referred din ng tanggapan ni Attorney Sison to the Chief Accounting and Property Division. The attached certificate, na-issue na po ng Certificate of Availability of Funds nung halagang 34,700,000 as payment of the property.
Merong pirma dyan sa second endorsement.
Pirmado po ni Attorney Emmanuel Sison.
Okay. May we request, Your Honor, that the second endorsement dated May 22, 2001 be marked as Exhibit 236.
Mark it accordingly.
Alam ho ba ninyo kung anong nangyari sa dalawang request at endorsements na ito?
Opo, yun po tumakbo na sa proseso at nagbunga na yan ng
Nung sinabi niyong nabunga, gusto ho ba niyong sabihin na-aprobahan ang availability of funds?
nagkaroon po ng certification of funds availability that could lead, that should lead to the preparation of the necessary checks.
Pinapakita ko sa inyo ang isang sulat na may petsang Mayo 18, 2001. Ito ho ba yung sinasabi ninyo?
Ito po yung sulat na po ng city accountant na nagmumula po sa and the office of the city treasurer and the office of the city budget officer. Tatlo po silang nag-certify ng availability of funds.
Meron ho mga pirma dyan.
Andito po
Paki-identify ho nga ninyo.
City
kung kanino.
treasurer Liberty Toledo, city accountant Gloria Quilantang, city budget officer Alice Muscaya.
May I request, Your Honor, that this letter dated May 18, 2001 be marked as Exhibit 237.
Mark it accordingly.
Pagkatapos i-issue ang Certificate of Availability of Funds, ano ang ginawa ng City of Maynila tungkol sa deed of absolute sale?
Nagpirma na nga po kami at meron na pong pera pambayad. Hindi,
Paano ho ninyo binayaran itong 34
Check po, naalala ko.
703,800?
in the form of a check of the city government, of the
Okay.
city of Manila.
Pinapakita ko sa inyo ang isang cheque ng Land Bank number 188804 dated June 5, 2001 na may halagang 34,703,800 pesos. Ito ho ba yung cheque?
Bagamat hindi po ako nakapirma rito, ang nakapirma po rito ay city treasurer at yung secretary to the mayor by authority of the mayor as he was the signatory to all our payments at that time.
Who is the payee of that check?
Ito po yung naka-address po sa Cristina Corona ITF in Trust 4, Basa Guidote Enterprises Incorporated.
If I'm not mistaken, this was previously marked as Exhibit 44 for the defense early on.
Are you marking the check?
I have a copy here coming from the Secretariat, Your Honor, which we will adopt as our own as exhibit.
If Your Honor, please.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Has the defense marked the check as exhibit?
Your Honor, what we marked earlier was a Xerox copy. But this check, which is now being presented, came from the auditing officer, the COA,
Of?
the Commission on Audit, Your Honor.
Yes. And you're marking it?
We would like to mark it as Exhibit 238, Your Honor.
So mark it accordingly.
And for the prosecution as Exhibit 11J, Your Honor. For the front portion and the dorsal portion as 11J-1, Your Honor.
Mark the
Maybe also,
same accordingly for the prosecution.
maybe also request that the dorsal portion be marked as Exhibit 238-A.
For the defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
mark it
Your
accordingly.
Honor, may we request for further marking, submarking? We would like to request that the entry at the back portion thereof, reading for deposit to account 001512-0029-74 and the name Cristina R. Corona be encircled and be further marked Exhibit 11 J-2, Your Honor.
Mark it accordingly for the prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Meron ho bang katibayan na ito ay natanggap itong cheque ay natanggap ni Ginang Corona?
Yan po yung natitiyak ko sapagkat sa opisina ko po na kami nagkaroon kami ng simple ceremony of agreement na ikinatuwa ng lahat.
Meron po bang voucher ito?
Meron po. At
Okay.
covered by the necessary vouchers.
May we request, pinapakita ko po sa inyo ang isang voucher. Ano ho yung kaugnayan nitong voucher na ito doon sa inyong sinabi?
Ito po ang official document that allows or the preparation and the release of the money.
Okay, there appears at the bottom of the voucher under received a signature. Whose signature is that?
Ang tumanggap po ay si Cristina R. Corona.
Okay. May I request, Your Honor, that this voucher be marked as Exhibit 239.
Mark it accordingly.
Tinatawag ko ho ang pansin ninyo, Ginoong Mayor, sa paragraph 2 ng Deed of Absolute Sale. Pakikita nga kay Mayor ang Deed of Absolute Sale
Opo.
na nagsasaad, simultaneously with the payment of the said sum, Basa Guidotti shall voluntarily surrender to the city its owner's duplicate copy of TCT number 76220. Ano ba ang nangyari pagkabigay ng cheque kay Ginang Cristina Corona?
Ang akin pong nakita, sa kaalaman ko po, tinurn over po yung, nakita ko po yung titulo at tinanggap naman po ng aming city legal officer and at ni Secretary Sison.
May I request, Your Honor, that a Xerox copy of the title TCT number 76220 be marked as Exhibit 240.
Mark it accordingly.